Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Writer. We are back with another Minecraft live stream. Oh boy. Let me make sure that I'm actually that you can actually hear me, because that would be good. What's that noise? Oh, test, test, test. That's what banging around the mic. Sorry about that. Right. Boom. Ba-boom. Let's see where we are. We shouldn't have to travel anywhere. Okay, it's daylight. And we're going to build today. We haven't built in a while. Let's grab an extra stack of spruce logs. Let's grab a stack of mangrove. I think we're going to make a mangrove-looking house. Probably with a spruce roof, because we still have the most spruce of everything. Oh, hey, Abby's here. She says, hello there. Hello, Turbo Shirt. How has your week been? What have you been up to? What excitement in the life of Abby? Whoa, look out, buddy. So I think I'm going to build up on this hill. Actually, you know what we're going to do first? We're going to expand the village slightly. So let's get some wall and some slabs and run all the way back across the village. My week has been... it's been kind of all over the place. I haven't gotten a lot done, but I have. Does that make any sense? Last night, Hope got sick twice, and so I didn't get much sleep. So I'm kind of dragging my heels today. We've still got some daylight left, so we'll add this outer wall. Whoa, Turbo Shirt says, work has gone pretty quickly. Had to train someone on a part of my job because she'll be doing it while I'm away. I have a week off next week to look after Copper while my brother's on holiday. Aw, how are you and your mom? Mom is doing well. She's fine. Everything is going well there. I've been in a lot of pain. I put up a new mailbox, and I know that doesn't sound like much, but man, it was not fun. It was not very much fun at all. And how high is this wall? Too high. Damn it. I screwed it all up, which, God, I really hate myself for that. We'll leave one. I'm just going to run alongside this road. So, I was going to get the mailbox set up, and it needs a piece of wood underneath it to hold it up. Normally, the type of mailbox that we have actually would be on a post, like an individual post with this piece of wood sticking out. You stick the mailbox on. Well, ours is on a double post. So instead of... Oh, good. God, I thought I brought 2 stacks of this stuff. And then what we'll do is we're going to make posts like we've done before. So, come on. So anyway, I stopped at Lowe's. I hate shopping at Lowe's, just hate it. And I was trying to get a piece of 2x8 because that would have been about the right size. And then I thought I'd measured it correctly, which I had not. So I accidentally got 2x10 instead of 2x8. So there's my first problem. And how high are these? Oh yeah. 5. I don't think we need one there. We need one here where it starts to change. We need one probably at the end of this little row here. And I think maybe one here to give it some solidity. So we've got some drills. Not drills. We've got one battery-powered saw, which I tried to use. I could not get the battery to hold a charge, though. So I ended up having to use a handsaw, which was no fun whatsoever. And it was just I made several cuts. They were wrong. They were too big. I had measured it wrong, or I'd measured it right, but the way the thing was set up, if the wood was too large, then you wouldn't be able to get the I gotta light this area too. You wouldn't be able to get the mailbox door to open. So it ended up taking hours, a ridiculous amount of time. So that was my Thursday afternoon, which I hated. If I'd have gotten a piece of 2x8, I think it would have fit without any trimming. That would have saved me like over an hour. And if I had measured it correctly, that would have been even better. So that was part of my week. Not the happy part, but part of my week nonetheless. I think I'm going to actually leave that there. Okay. Do 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 do. And then what else? And then last night, I stayed up most nights way too late. The couple nights that I actually did get to bed at a decent hour, we're probably going to bring this over a bit. I made the mistake. Well, I didn't make a mistake, but the nights I got to bed at a decent hour, things like Wednesday night, Hope got up at 4 and would not settle down. And so that was terrible. I did not get much sleep that night because I had to get up at 6. I think I finally fell back asleep at 5:30. And then Thursday night, or Friday night, she got sick. Or was that Thursday night? What is today? It was last night. So it was Friday night she got sick. There we go. That adds some square footage to the village. It's all way back in the back, so I'm going to have to figure out what I want to put back here. I'm thinking about expanding this cow pen over. Just, whoops. But there, that's the addition that we're making to the walls. So this is pushed back a bit. And we got to figure out what to put there. But that's not for today. We're building today. Mom's been fine. Everything is going on fine with her. That's about it. Oh, yeah, I was up late Wednesday because I played a tabletop game online. And then got on with Steel Douglas after that, which was not smart. But we were doing some building. It was fun. But at the same time, holy crap. I need to start sleeping instead of that. Let's take all these seeds away. Let's sleep the night away. So anyway, blah, 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 blah. That's all that's going on with me. I'm going to have some ginger ale. Last night we had a cookout that was fun and nice. I can cook chicken on the grill. I'm a pretty good cook when it comes to that. Not much else, but I'm pretty good when it comes to that. Let's see, do I have ginger ale here? I felt like some ginger ale this afternoon. There we go. Otherwise, it's been a pretty quiet week. But they usually are around here. All right. So you know what? Let's grab some grass in case I want to expand this hillside any. We're here in Twinsmith Village, and we're going to try to build I don't know what, a bigger house over here. Completely different design than the rest of the village houses. I think this doesn't work at all, so we're going to expand this a little bit. But I want to kind of stick with the shape of this hill for the most part, except for this. We're going to expand this, and I think one, two, three, four. Things are going to be in one square, like all 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more here. And then, so, you know what? I want to start with cobblestone, or actually cut stone for the foundation. So I got to go back again. TurboShirt says, I think this week has passed by really quickly. Tuesday and Friday certainly passed quickly because I was training. I'm just glad I got to wake up without an alarm having to be on. Yeah. Bella let me sleep in until 7:30 this morning, which is rare. Let's do this. We'll grab some stone. I kind of want kind of a fancy house. I mean, this house is probably plenty big enough for me. But we might end up moving into this house if I like its look. The other thing I've been doing is research on whales. And not Wales, but Wales, England. Not Wales, like big animals. Hold on. So that should go there. There. That gives us 3. Alright, hold on. Let's do the... I don't know if we're going to do that or not, actually. Hey, Ice Bunny! Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's a person diving, isn't it? At first I thought it was a snake with antenna. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. It looks like a red person diving, arms behind them. Where did the seeds go? Oh yeah, I put all the seeds in the butcher shop. Because it's a chicken shop. And actually, we might as well feed these chickens again. Hey girls! Are you ready to eat? You hungry? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. This is not how chickens are supposed to work. They don't just make babies, they lay eggs that make babies. I've lost my train of thought. Hold on, let's get rid of seeds. Chest for eggs. You guys got a nice shot. So we're going to put the foundation down first and then move on. Wales, England is what I've been researching. Because my Dark Ages Call of Cthulhu game... Nope. Oh, that could have stayed. Hold on, let's see what this side does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. I can't do that either. And this and this. And that is what our house... That's the floor plan. We're going to limit ourselves to what the top of this hill will hold nicely. Still pretty big. So my Dark Ages Call of Cthulhu game. The investigators are convinced someone in the church is planning on killing them. Bum bum bum. This comes from their... Basically, they're using Cthulhu magic, which is really nasty stuff. I don't know if I want to do it this way or not. But we're going to see how it looks. Definitely the corners need to have some trim. But I think in between the corners, we need some floor too. Let's use mangrove. Let's do a red floor plan here and see how it looks. Actually, no, I got a better idea. Let's do checkerboard on the ground floor and see what it looks like. We'll do oak and mangrove and give it kind of a red and then a light brown look and see if that's any good. I haven't planned any of this build out yet, so we're just doing it as it goes. So they're convinced the church, the Catholic Church in England, which is what controlled the church at that time, and was essentially the Church of England at that time, is out to get them. That they're going to be persecuted for heresy, treason, possibly, because they're using these Cthulhu Mythos magic spells, and those are nasty. And actually, at the time, in the year 1000 AD, if anything that didn't come from God came from the devil, and that includes magic. Now, there were some magics at that time. People would say little prayers and stuff as they were doing things to make them do them better. But when you're praying to the saints and, the Trinity and that kind of thing, you can get away with more. Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. I think we're going to do oak and spruce so that it doesn't match the walls exactly. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll find out. So, a lot of people believed in magic. I mean, like everybody did. And they also figured that... that there was... I don't think that's not right. It's just the belief system was like that at the time. I'm trying to figure this out as I talk, which isn't ideal. And the magic that they're using is definitely not, Christian in any way, shape, or form. So they are fairly certain the church is going to be a little upset that they're doing it. And they're fleeing. Now, also at the time, the Church of Wales at this time is also Catholic, but it is not direct, though it recognizes the Pope, it does not recognize um, England's Canterbury as being, you know, they don't recognize Canterbury. They recognize the Pope. They're Catholics, but Canterbury is not. I can't believe that worked so well. There we go. That's not bad. It's kind of a nice checkerboard. Let's make a chest so that we can store some of this stuff. I don't know what this interior is going to look like yet. Boop boop. Just make a small chest to store some knickknacks. Put it. That's going to be a little corner. Oh wait. No, we don't need this. Let's get rid of. I don't know why I'm still carrying the mud bricks. This is excess. We don't need the dirt right now. We are gonna. No, we're not. Let's see. We'll do about a stack and see how far it gets us. I thought in Scotland folks are Calvinists. Well, in the year 1000, well, Wales isn't Scotland. Scotland's north, Wales is to the west, and it was part of England, but it wasn't at that time. Kind of. I mean, the church was independent of the Church of the Catholic Church in England in the year 1000 A.D. I'm honestly not sure everything that was going on up in Scotland at this point because I haven't done the research yet. But I did some research. I was like, okay, these guys are trying to get away from the Catholic Church. Where the heck will they go? And oh, this is only 4. Oh, that's okay. This is probably going to have a window. You know what? The windows will probably be taller than this. This is probably going to be a pretty tall house. I know Scotland didn't actually exist in the year 1000 yet. There were other countries. Strathclyde was up there, and some other countries. That long back, okay, the Anglican Church was later. Right, Anglican Church didn't come around until Henry VIII, I believe, because he wanted to divorce. He wanted to divorce. The Pope refused, and he said, "I'd do what I want." And basically, when you're running a game like Call of Cthulhu, you do enough research that you know what's going on, and you kind of let the rest figure itself out. You know what? I feel like there should be a porch back here. You know? Hey, buddy, what are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could do 2 doors leading out to a porch. Hold that up with some fence. But should a porch match the sides of the house, or should it? It's not really a porch; it's more of a deck, I think. Or should it be a different? Should I use something else for the base? I mean, I could use oak or spruce. Decisions. You know what? I think we're just gonna make a single door, and that way we can have a couple more windows here. So anyway, they're fleeing the church. At this time, the Catholic Church in Wales was not directly connected with the Catholic Church in England, which was mostly southern England and Cornwall and all these areas. So they're hoping that they can escape. They're not even sure that they're being pursued. Actually, they're just kind of guessing. The church is coming after them, and so they want out. They have it on pretty good authority that they might be in trouble. Whoops. Well, somebody has told them that. That's not necessarily good authority. They're not certain exactly how well to treat the priest who told them this, because he's the same priest who sent them out to find these items. It's kind of a long story. The campaign started with them in a scenario finding what's called the Presidia Finium, and this was a Roman text that was written about 150, I think, A.D. Nope, that's the wrong thing, isn't it? That's mangrove. We want this. No, that's mangrove. What? I thought I switched those out. Mangrove. They're both mangrove. God, I'm an idiot. Here's my spruce. Have I been using mangrove? No, these look right. It was a Roman text that had a lot of odd things in Britain. Strange stuff. Um, is that not 1500? Bite my butt. 1500? I think so. It was in the 16th, 17th, 14th, or 15th or 16th century. I don't remember. Since the game doesn't take place that far along, I haven't really done much exploration of that history. Ice Bunny says I was very close to studying religion, science, till my teacher said you read the Bible in either Greek, Hebrew, or Latin, and I suck so much at Latin. Oh man, no, I wouldn't have been able to do that either. I'm terrible at foreign languages. I took French in high school, and I was no good. Um, this has got an interesting look so far. We're going to see what we can do. I'm thinking these are going to be fairly tall windows. So I said to them, there's some places you can go. The Catholic Church in England has a really long arm. But they made some checks against some skills, and I said there are some places you can go. Ooh, excuse me. That the Catholic Church can't easily follow you. I'm almost thinking of making these double doors. Maybe. Yeah, I have an idea how I want this to look. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We're going to find out. You know what I need? I need some scaffolding. Do I have some here? And I've also got to figure out some stairs, I guess, for the second floor. And then I got to figure out whether I'm going to let the villagers in. So they're certain the Catholic Church is gonna burn them or hang them or kill them, and then do I have any bamboo here? I don't have any scaffolding. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to use dirt and make fake scaffolding. Yeah, I got plenty of that. I'll take this. So they're on the run. They made the check to find out where they might be able to go. I told them, you could always head for Hispaniola. Spain is held by the Moors right now. They have no connection with the Catholic Church. You might be able to escape to France or some of the smaller countries there. You could go north to Scotland. Well, not Scotland at this time, but there were some countries up there that aren't even connected to England. One of the players wanted to remain on the island of Great Britain, or Britannia, because his sister lived there, and he wanted to be somewhat close to her. They didn't even tell her they were leaving. He wanted to make sure that she wasn't going to be implicated in this whole thing happening. I think these windows are at least too high. They might be... Oh, wait. This needs to be closed off. They might be higher. I haven't decided exactly yet. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to fall. I could do... Whoops. That's not right. I could do 3 high, too. And really make this thing tall, but we're going to be running into this tree a little bit either way. Let's get some glass. Man, see, I feel like that needs to be used for a barn, that mangrove. Make a nice looking barn. I should have made this with mangrove instead of stone. This would have been very red at the stable. Ice Bunny says, "Oh, where are my manners? I'm so sorry for your country's loss. I hope the family of the king gets some break to process what happened." Oh, thanks, Ice Bunny. Abby is from England. I am from the United States, so... but, yeah, Queen Elizabeth. Here we go. I'm fine. I was fine with her. She always seemed a class act, and so I know there are some people who blame her for everything that's happened. or everything that England has done in the last 100 years, and I don't believe she is to blame at all. So I don't think the monarchy really had a lot of power lately either. Turboshard says some people are way too into the royal family. Yeah, I get that too, but it's still sad that this lady has been around for 92 years, has had an influence on people. You know, it's like a celebrity. If a celebrity dies, it influences people. People can be hurt and that kind of thing, and I get that. Uh, when Terry Pratchett died, wow, I had a hard time with that. He is a fantasy writer. Well, he's written a lot of stuff actually, and he was really good. And I loved his stuff. Ah, damn it! Can I bounce on this? Let's see if I can use the bed to bounce up. I can't. All right, we're not gonna worry about it. Let's just put a piece of dirt down here. Dirt, 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 dirt. What do y'all think? 2 high or 3 high windows? If we go 2 high, then we're going to do another row of 3 high. Ooh, we're going for a tall building this time. That's really going to tear into this tree. But that's okay. This tree's going to be right up against it. All right, let's see. Mangrove, mangrove, spruce. There it is. So, we still got the glass. Do I have enough? Now, this is going to... I was planning this to be a 2-story building. And I mean, Queen Elizabeth did serve in World War II. I mean, she helped out, which I thought was kind of cool. And I've read some things online about people who were inspired by her serving during the war and that kind of thing back during the war. Okay, these are some high windows. Dang it. I'm not much of a designer. I usually go by a model or something, unless I keep separating out the mangrove logs like that, and it just confuses me. Yeah, there's one here. It's gonna have to go anyway. Okay, let's take a look. Ouch. Nom 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 nom. My granny, Ice Bunny says, my granny from dad's side died in 2018 at the same age as the Queen. How old was she? She was like 96, wasn't she? I mean, she had a good long life. Excuse me. All right, so this front area, I think it's just going to end right there. Oh, man. The experimental house. Can he make something that he doesn't hate? Only time will tell. Here, we'll go ahead and sleep. 96, and Philip was 99. Man. So anyway, that's where I am with this whole everything. We might be able to put another window there, maybe, but we'll see. All right. So that's just going to be a little alcove. I think the floor... where's the floor up here going to start? It's either going to start at this level here or one above. I think this level's fine. That's a nice high... It's a nice high ceiling. And... let's do that out of a darker material. Let's do dark oak. No. We'll do that out of spruce. We'll do the entire floor on the second floor out of spruce. I don't think 38 is going to be enough. Stairwell is probably going to be against this wall over here because there's not a lot of windows. This won't be enough. For the moment, we're going to leave this area clear-ish. And we might put some kind of a double porch in the back. Whoa. Alright, we can get down, but they can't get up. That's the way I like it. Yeah, this will make 48, so that should be plenty. Oh, my dog is just growling and growling and growling. What are you barking at? What are you talking about? Alright, so... I think the roof is going to be spruce as well. So we're going to need a lot. We're going to need more spruce than this. Because steps are expensive. Appalachian Drew's here. Hey, Appalachian Drew. Appalachian Drew says, hey, Andy. Probably a squirrel. Yeah. Maybe car goes by. We get a lot of traffic for being on the end of a dead-end road that doesn't go anywhere. All the rentals are up the road from us, not further down. There's only one. I guess there are a few people that live there, but let's grab another stack. Take the spruce. That's all we need right now. Wait, what was that? Oh, I do have dark oak. We could have done the floor in dark oak up there. I thought it was out. We might change that. We'll see. Pizza and DoorDash delivery, maybe? No, we don't. DoorDash would not deliver all the way out here. And I'm not a big fan of DoorDash and those. Okay, that's somebody drinking. I thought I heard one of the dogs barking crazily, and I was like, that doesn't sound good. DoorDash is bad for the restaurants that they serve. Okay. Ooh, snazzy. Ice Bunny says, you make me sim sick. I don't know what that means, Ice Bunny. Define sim sick for me. Let's see, boop, boop. Let's get rid of the mangrove for the moment. We're going to turn a good portion of this into steps for the roof. Throw this stuff back in. And we'll get working on... Whoops, I forgot. Okay, so this little area is going to jut out like this. I'm going to have to start dealing with this tree. Oh, wait a minute. Should have got rid of that dirt. That's okay. We can, Oh, seasick! Seasick from the game. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know some friends who can't play Minecraft because they're the same way. And I kind of probably jerk around a lot. It might help if you minimize the screen instead of watching it full screen. Make it just small. That might help because it might help. I hope it'll help. It won't make you seasick. Yeah, that worked. Also, not being in control probably doesn't help. Dramamine could help as well. I mean that legitly. Last time I went to the amusement park, Cedar Point. No, not the last time. At some point, I went to the amusement park, Cedar Point, and the roller coasters made me nauseous. And they're like, just take some Dramamine. I was like, oh, okay. And I did, and it helped a lot. Alright, so that's what it is. There's not much to that. If we put a window in, it'll be in the floor. That'd be weird. Apple just says, yeah, I need an independent contractor. Things like DD and Uber are horrible. Well, I hear they're bad for the business, so I don't want to do something that's going to be bad for somebody's business personally. Now, we got to figure out a way to make... I feel like I should actually redo this in Dark Oak, and we probably will. Let's see how this looks. SimSick. Is that a real thing? SimSick. I kind of like the sound of that. See, this is going to be at that level. I might make this one, the next one, start with that and go up. Maybe. Or it might go up. I think it will. And then these guys will go up further. I should probably replace this with logs so that wherever there's logs is where they're going to go up. And we'll see how that works. Or if it looks good or if it looks terrible. Oops. So, if this starts going up here, then what we'll need is... not mahogany. I keep wanting to call this mahogany. It's not. It's not even... It'd be cool if they made something that looked kind of like mahogany. But now, I've got to figure out what the rest of this house is doing. This could go straight up another floor. I'll have to tear out this roof. Because if this goes up, then that means it runs this way. Or this could go up a little bit and have a roof line here. Ice Bunny says, oh, it can also be the end of an aura. Not following you again, Ice Bunny. I think you're too deep for me. This could go up for a second floor area there. That's going to be really big, though, if we do that. Or that could be the end, and we could be doing it this direction. Because I was thinking this would just go straight up and down and end here. But that leaves no space on this side. So I think we're going to have to continue our spruce corners up a little higher. Because I feel like there should be an arch there. But if this one heads this way, there's an arch here. See, I made this really cool... Here, let's take a look at it. Hold on. All right, this is creative. We just kind of kept building this direction. And I usually build stuff like this that's very square and simple. Look at that. I messed that up. Never noticed that till now. Here's all the ships. There it is, right there. The last server I was on, I built a real cool, what I thought was a real cool looking nether hub that see, I love this. I just love how this turned out. The tower in the middle helped. I guess in the front I could have extended that up further. And I wanted something like this. You know what I mean? I want it to at least have a kind of a different gables and stuff like that. And I could do this. Yeah. See, I didn't think about that. But it's obviously not going to be that structure. It's not the right size. Ice Bunny said, ours is a visual thing that can happen before a migraine attack, and both can make me get seasick too, and falls the season for it. Oh no, I'm sorry. Whoops. Let's. Ouch. My aunt had migraine. Would get migraines. She said it was when she would eat MSG that it would just mess her up, and so I could move slower. Or I could just crawl around. That'll help. So I'm wondering if I should expand this up then. I kind of like it like that though. I mean, I don't want this to be as tall and imposing a structure as my nether place was. But I also... What am I doing? I'm taking a sip. I don't think I've ever had migraines. I feel very lucky for that. Okay. I could do the cupola thing too, or I could try to. If this goes up a little further and makes a roof, it's going to be really tall. Unless we somehow break it down. Now if we go this way, there's going to be a wall here and it's going to overhang that. The thing is, we could have different, like, and then we could do... Appalachian Jew's gone to lurk. No worries. Ice Bunny says the weather changes in the fall and spring, and red wine. The weather changes in the fall and spring, and red wine are my triggers. So I'm just happy it's not chocolate. I react with brain pain too. Oh, that would be terrible. I love chocolate. Now, wine gives me a terrible hangover. Sometimes, depending on how much I drink. We could put little windows here that peek out. You know what I mean? Or not little necessarily. They could be tall windows. I feel like if this comes in, this should also kind of... But the way I made the other one work is it had different levels where they would come in so that they weren't all just... Whoa, that was close. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can put a door in the middle again. Place for a chest, maybe. I don't know where this is going. I don't know where this place is going. It's scaring me. Because I have a bad feeling it's not going anywhere. Alright, so I don't have to deal with it yet. Let's figure out where the steps are going to be. Shoot. I don't think this makes much of a difference than what I just built. No, no, that's exactly the same, except it's longer and derpier. Hmm. One of these places has got to make decent stairs. That could work. We do is then we can stick just one here. And that could be a chest or something. So they kind of go up. That's not bad. They're further towards the back. They're not quite as janky. So I think that'll work. Dang it. We could even, potentially, since it's just a cut to the side, we could put railing on this. That could... Let's try. We go. Ah! Ah, no, we can't. Well, if we do, we're going to have to put something up the middle. Did I grab any fence? I didn't. Let's go get fence. Dang it. Ice Bunny says, I only have 2 glasses of red wine a year. And everyone knows the day after the Swedish Christmas market is the day I'm closed for business. The mullet wine is so tasty, so lemon coffee is the price I pay. Yeah. I'm sorry. That sucks. It's nice to be able to enjoy things. What am I doing? Boom, spruce fence. Could probably make just kind of a nice, solid... Every time I... 422, man. This thinking is hard. Thinking is hard. I don't get it. It doesn't work right. My big barn. I don't know if, I don't know if this is the ideal. Actually, if we just put this pole here, that should keep people from falling very far. I mean, they can't fit through here, so... I could probably just do... Here, let's see how it looks if we just do this. Just make it solid all the way up. I have a better idea. It is raining. Nope. See if I have stuff. I might have to go to the skeleton spawner to get some stuff. We could put bookcases there, and that would look kind of cool, actually, I think. Or, if I want storage, I could put barrels there. That might look nice. I don't have any real drinks that awkwardly, that affect me badly. I know at one point... oh, here's 3. Oh. Let's make a few more. Mom used to make fajitas, and she would fry onions and green peppers to put on them. Man, I had some issues there. Okay, that gives us 6. God, I got so sick after eating her fajitas. I mean, just puked. I woke up in the middle of the night. My stomach was just like, ah. I puked. And then the next time she did it, it happened again. I got sick again. I was like, I can't eat these anymore. I don't know what it is about them. I mean, they were very greasy, which was fine. I like greasy food, to be quite honest. But it didn't work. It did not work for me. That's the only time anything like that ever happened to me. So I feel kind of lucky about that, at least. Alright, let's just put everything away and then pull it back out to what we need. Yeah, that's not too bad. I had some... Oh, you know what? Let's put big fancy doors on this house. We'll do dark oak for that. Since we've got some, I'm going to grab some and bring it over in case we decide to use it for something else. Look out, little man. We'll just bring some of the wood. Hey, look out! So yeah, and then my friend James is running a game called Ascendant. We're playing superheroes. And I kind of took over the game last time. I'm still really, really unsure if I like this mahogany wall, these mahogany walls or not. Because we were trying to find information and that kind of stuff there. At least then we have some privacy from mobs. We could move this under here, but I don't think that's necessary right now. Dark oak, dark oak, dark oak. This is the mangrove. And let's see if we can't figure out this second floor. Ugh. So we had captured like a mercenary for these villains. And it turns out he wasn't just a mercenary, he was also trapped in this cult, this terrorist cult or whatever it was. They had bombs in people's teeth and all kinds of terrible stuff. And if he they knew he was alive somehow, and if we end up having to fake his death because otherwise these terrible terrorist people were going to kill his family. We didn't want that. Damn it, am I? Spruce. Hold off on those. And you know, we're trying to play heroes, so we couldn't let them just kill his family off. So he faked his death. Then I had this whole plan. We were going to actually get his family out, which cried kidnapping them and a bunch of other crazy stuff. And that actually ended up working, which was cool. It was probably more complicated than it needed to be. But we managed to get his family out and got them away. And then on a whim, I went and checked another area that we hadn't really dealt with yet. And lo and behold, we're going to put a step there so that we can actually potentially... Nope, that's dark oak. Oh, we've got the mangrove. We could put a chest up there. So yeah, we managed to save them. Hooray! All the good stuff. So this is definitely going to have some chests in it. Ice Bunny, books, trying to look smart. I'm always trying to look smart. I just fail every time. Probably going to have like a lantern hanging down here too. I like these books though. I think that looks nice. And the way that this staircase ended up means oh wait a minute. No, I didn't do that right. Means the books actually can act as a banister too. You don't have to you won't just fall down. Yeah, here's what I need. This. Let's do this. Boop. Ice Bunny says, Teeth Bomb sounds like he is a dentist from Little Shop of Horrors. Right? The dude's called the Doctor, apparently, and he's awful. So he's obviously not the Doctor. He's the supervillain Doctor. Oh, we look at this several times. Let's eat. I might need to run another spruce log up there just to kind of even that out. Yeah, I did it here. I think we're going to do it. And I probably should do one here. Somehow this has turned into like a... I think this will look good. And I think I need to run another one. Let me figure out where. Because then that'll kind of outline that section, so it's not so blank. Yeah, right here too. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that. Not sure if we're going to put a door up there or not. This might do better with the big window. It already feels small. All right, so if we make these windows 3 high in the second floor too, which we should, we got to go this high before we can even start thinking about a roof. Although, maybe. I'm trying to do all this in my head, and I should have just built it in advance. Wrong. I think we'll call it and pop some meds. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Ice Bunny. I really appreciate it. It was very nice to talk to you. Very nice to see you. I hope you feel better. Boop. Drop one over there. Yeah, this is an experiment. Hopefully, it won't go terribly, terribly wrong. Okay, let's see how this looks from the outside without a roof. And we throw a flat roof on and we're done. Hooray! Not so sure about that. That door. I do like the tall windows. We're definitely going to need something on the outside of this house to make it work. Now, oh man, I got the roof. I might put a cupola on top too, of some kind, or maybe a tower jutting out of one side. Probably here. It'd have to be a 5x5 at least. That's pretty big. All right. Where's my dirt? Everything's down here on the ground floor. We're running low on supplies. Still got almost half an hour. You know what, though? I forgot to set up the... forgot to set up the stove. So at 10 of, I got to go down and turn the stove on because I totally forgot about it. Okay, so... we could start with the roof of this going this way a little bit. We might as well. I think that's definitely going to be a thing. Is this roof is going to go like this, not like that. Ooh. Boo. Ba-da-ba-boo, ba-boo-da-ba-boo. Ba-da-ba-boo, ba-boo-da-ba-boo. Ba-da-boo, ba-bee-da-ba-boo, boo. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. This. That. Oh, hell. I messed up. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Oh. That's right. That's right. Okay. Whoops. No, 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 no. So this portion of the roof is actually going to be a little lower than other portions, potentially. So that can come across like that. We could do the same thing here. So that... is that going to look really weird, though, with this being here? I feel like this portion of the roof should go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course, this could do this. Having difficulty here. Well, this is definitely coming in at least a couple. If we do them all this direction, how's that going to look with this one facing this way? I guess that'll still work, won't it? Although I kind of want... if we make this like this, it's going to be really big. Okay. Now if we do this way, which I kind of want to do, then it's going to go like so. So this will do like that. Then we got one of these, like that. I am out of spruce, and I can't get to that anymore. Ah. Take half of that, turn the rest into more steps. We're going to run out of steps really fast. Oh, woof, we lost everybody. There's like 2 left. That's okay. For crying out loud. Okay. I could have done an overhanging ceiling, too. So this is going to definitely, I guess, come this way then. At least that far. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I think Mom's watching sports ball again. I hear her yelling back there at the TV. She doesn't like it when her team doesn't do well. Okay. So there's going to be a 3rd floor, it looks like. Oh, God damn it. Can I get down here? I can if I crouch. Oh, we need some light up there. I really like how crouching allows you to go through a 1.5 space. I think that's excellent. Let's sleep before we get things coming at us. Oh, wow, we had some people on for a while. That was cool. I appreciate those of you who are still with us. I gotta get more wood, I think. Hey, buddy. Ooh. That's interesting. That's not bad. Haven't decided if I like it yet or not. Now, what I could do... Yeah, we'll see. These are all the same level. That's another problem. On that other building, they were all kinds of different levels. I gotta keep that in mind. Like, we could push that up a couple more. It could be higher than... Well, it's gonna be... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just gonna see what happens. I'm not gonna cut a tree down. I think I've got plenty of spruce right now. I wonder how this looks on the overviewer. Okay, let's see. Do I have plenty of spruce? I don't, but I think I've got enough. We might have to cut down. I probably won't get to it today. We only got 15 minutes left. And I'm making very, very slow headway. One of the problems I'm realizing now is that all of the upper floors are at the same level, and they need to not be. You know, some of them need to be a little lower than others. Oh, that's no good. Hold on. What did I do wrong here? What are you doing up here, you idiot? You're gonna get killed. Hmm. Ah. Yeah. Shoot. These probably should be up one more. So, I guess it's the same as lower level, but still. So if this runs across like that, well, let's just see what happens. Let's make another crafting bench. I'm tired of going down to the ground floor. See, one thing was that I had different levels on that one, and it really worked. Let me take a look at the overview. Let's see what I'm dealing with here. Nothing. Oh, wow. Yeah, but it sits all the same level. I mean, there's going to be a lot of different... Okay. Let's go in here again. I don't know why this building appealed to me so much, but I think it's because... See, we've got lots of different levels and stuff. There's this little level here. These are on this level. But then we've got this guy way up here. I don't know if I can duplicate that, or I don't want to duplicate it, but make something like it. But I feel like we've already screwed up. Because this is too low. The main roof... No, we can leave those. Oh, crap. We dropped some down here. We can get back in here. Okay, this can be at this level. Ouch. Ooh, come on. Come up. Because that won't interfere with that. But this needs to go up one more level if we're going to do what I was just doing. Why is there a hole here? Oh, it was covered up before. Here we go. Yeah, I got what I want. So... smash. Okay. Well, we need something here, either way. So I feel like this is the level... This is the level that the roof needs to start. Wait, what time is it? 4:48. Okay. I will be right back. You can watch the cows. I need to go start the oven. is. So, we put these guys back. And I think... So it raises this up a little bit. But I think it's going to give us a few different levels, which is what we need. So this actually starts here. Well, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. And then that, at least for this part, won't make the windows look like they're just crammed in there quite so much. It's also going to be a little bit higher. Where did all my slabs go? I thought I had more than that. Oh, I guess I used them for the floor. Did I pick that back up? Yeah, I did. Why did I pick you back up? Let's leave you up here in the attic so I can get some more. Okay. Now this then, this does this. It's right here where it connects. And then this, which at least this section is going to be a little higher. And it's going to depend on how other stuff connects as to whether or not it ends up higher. Alright, so we've got to go more mangrove. I'm really regretting picking mangrove for this. Because again, it just looks too red. Yeah, let's get this set up. Let's throw down a few of these. This has to go at least a little ways. Alright, so we could put a couple of windows in up here. I don't know if that's going to look good or not. Dang it. Ow. Let's take a look from the outside. Oh, those are centered. Ooh. I kind of like that. It's kind of... If it weren't for the tree, that would look like Amityville House, kind of. Okay, okay. I'm liking this. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. How does the roof line work? I feel like I should put a piece in there. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Different levels, I think, make it look interesting. And since Abby decided we would go with three high windows, that's kind of what we're going to be doing. Now, okay. No, that's no good. No window there, it's too tight, unless I do something about that. Now, can I... If I put that staircase right here, it should fit. You know? Now, if I do this, will this work? Or is that going to be too small? Oh, no, it works. Holy crap, can't believe it. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and put a solid piece in there. So it looks like it's very solid. And there's our second staircase, directly over the first. We could even sneak in a couple of small windows potentially here that are off-center from the rest of the windows. Okay. So, if we do like this... Now the other thing we could do is turn this and turn it to a gabled wall as well. But that's going to be very tight. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that'll work or not. We definitely need to do that. If we put in a window here, it's got to be centered over this guy, or it'll look terrible. Okay, so one from there, means the window would be here. We might. That would look really that would look really weird, but... Is this mangrove? Yeah. Maybe. Oh, it matches these windows. Oh, okay. So far, this is kind of coming together. Sorta? Sorta, kind of, maybe. Oh my goodness. Okay. 57, running out of time. This is real tight over here. Oh, that's in the way, that's for sure. We could stick this guy under the eaves. We could also put barrels or chests under these eaves as well. Right, let's take a look at this from outside. Let's sleep and take a look at this from the outside. This is exactly how I put together my my portal house. That one worked better than this one. I don't know why. Yeah, it's a tall house. Ooh, something died. I almost feel like this should go like this. But we're not going to figure it out in the next 2 minutes. So, we're probably going to have to wait till next week to finish this building. Try to figure out how this roof can fit together. I don't need this now. There we go. Because we have a staircase up to it. Feels like it's going to be a pretty tight attic area. And so far we've got 3 sides actually have... You know what we could do? This could be the corner with the tower. And a tower could jut up here. Ooh, 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 ooh. With yet another staircase. Oh, shoot. That starts there. Where does it start here? Yeah. And I think then that might offset this area enough. If the tower is a 5 by 5, say that's 1, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do. Yeah, this could work. That could look really cool. And then this tower is actually going to go up further. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there goes the smoke alarm. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it. And I will talk to y'all next time. I don't think we can. Yeah, we're just going to end. Thanks for watching. Bye.